PS5, make sure it's working properly. I leave it on all day, so it does kind of slow down. So, do you want to do a solo or you want to do another franchise? I don't really care. Yeah. Well, all of them are 99. I don't want to change that. And I don't want to delete it either because I like the solo one. I can add you to it, but then that's tough on your end. But I don't want to add you to a team that's not doing so good. Because like, right. I could start another one and just do it that way, but I don't want to upgrade all my players again. That's a tough decision, really. I was gonna go with the solo, but we could do the same one. But I don't know. I really don't know. That's what I was thinking about doing because but then again, I'm almost done with the season. Like I'm only at week 14, I think. I don't want to add you to it if it's too late in the season because then we'll be in the playoffs. I mean, I could add you to it after the season ends and then do it that way, make it a fresh season. But then I don't know. It's and then add you to it afterwards. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. Yeah, I'll do the solo for now. I'm only like 3 weeks left anyway. I'm almost like done with the full season. I'm almost like got a perfect season, so I don't want to fuck it up. Let me see what team makes it to the playoffs. So far, I'm looking at this. It looks like none of them are making it to the playoffs. Not yet, anyway. I mean, the Dolphins and maybe the Jets and the Ravens, but that's like the best I see right now. The Chargers maybe, and yeah, I don't see much. Are you live by chance? Yeah, I'm also live too. I mean, you have to make it. Oh, you're going to the Rams one? Okay, that's fine.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Steelers, leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Steelers and the Browns.
That's league settings. You change the league settings and go to my settings. I can give you my settings.
The National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look
Everything. Well, I keep the right receiver at 50 for AI, and I keep the accuracy at 50, and everything else at 0. But then on player settings, I do everything at 100. So it's technically easy. I think it's in the franchise, and I think it's in the sliders, gameplay sliders. I think. Well, for a player, I did everything at 100, and then QB accuracy. So I did the QB accuracy at 50, the wide receiver catching at 50, and then I keep the ball security at like 10 or 7, 8 or 10 basically, so they can fumble a little bit less, but also 7 or 10 for ball security. Yeah. I got the OG commentators. This stick does not work. Hold on. Hear me? Yeah. Perfect. Deshaun Watson. He has 15 interceptions. Okay, I'm gonna give him more than that. His team is just skyrocketing good.
And you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers.
How is he open?
How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th down.
I remember fighting the Browns before. I'm fighting them again. Here we go.
So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now it's Watson.
Yeah, I can't do anything here. And he's fucking... I hate this team. This is the reason why I hate this team. They find the good play that always works. This doesn't make sense. I don't like this Deshaun Watson guy. He's so good.
On the ground, it's Ford. Down at the 25.
This is the reason why I don't like this team. I don't like the Browns. They played so well they played so terribly last time, and now they're doing better. They always do this in the couples. They always do this.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback.
Are you here, John?
They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense. Under pressure.
Nice try, Watson. Why are you scrambling the ball, buddy? I mean, it could have worked. It could have worked. He's doing a field goal. Wow, this is great. He makes it. Wow.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So out come the Steelers now for their first.
You got a male coach?
Trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP type season, leading the league.
You can actually edit your appearance. You can do that now. I forgot where it goes. I think it's edit. I think it's in the max.
So he's got a sight set on another big game right here.
Yeah, you can edit your appearance.
Throwing here on first down. And he's got his big wide
Second and
receiver.
inches. Come on.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I hate this Browns team. It's so terrible.
Second down and inches.
They're so. Why did I miss that?
Oh, but incomplete. Well, partner,
No.
12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And
I hit down on the D-pad. Didn't work.
Making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to win Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it
It's managed staff and an appearance.
because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record.
I love this team.
Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown.
Only downside is competing against you. That's the hard part.
Nearly 3 points and take a first quarter lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening.
That's a tough one, John.
We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how
It was a field goal difference. I can't believe I clutched it, though.
because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Watson.
Of course. Oh my God, always open.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32.
They're always open, man, every time.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Of course I did that hurdle because I didn't mean to do that.
Before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 5th.
What's the points here? Offensive yards, 15 first downs, 1 interception. I didn't do that yet. And allowed 30 points or less.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in.
Come on, it's too easy with this play.
Touchdown, Steelers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's the Steelers kick team.
2:43 p.m. Got time. Oh, I'm getting paid tomorrow.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns set to take over. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, it kind of nerfs some of the players.
Watson now to throw. To the right side, he's got and a loose foot.
It's every time. Every time I get to catch it, it's always a fumble.
He's got some breathing room. And
Every time they catch it, it's always a fumble now, does it?
all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 40.
I need an interception, not a fumble.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to
I don't think I was inside. They're gonna blitz review this.
A great play there.
Never mind.
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
All right.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They will start this drive with Ford. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now they're doing running plays. I hate it.
Second and inches. Again, they turn to Ford. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they need.
I think you have to make it blue. I don't remember if you can do that. But in the past Maddens, it was blue.
Definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. They'll try the air now with Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think I remember seeing you playing Ultimate Team.
And it's third down. You look at the Steeler defense. They were very good.
People are sweaty.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And
yeah.
The Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look at it.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter.
Oh, he sheds himself free. Now he's loose again. And into the end.
I'm going to have to do this. This is the hardest thing I've ever done, John. Because, like, what I'm doing is technically I'm giving the ball to Choi Chica and then Gwen Stacy afterwards. If I'm lucky, I can pull it off, but I'm not sure how good I can do that. This is for dinner.
On EA Sports.
You're scrambling?
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Browns drive about...
Hold on, what's wrong with my charger?
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run with Ford. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
Come on, Watson, give me an interception here. I need to get one, please.
Offensive line not helping him much.
Oh, I did get an interception. Never mind.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Steelers' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
Where did this guy come? Where's my blockers, man?
imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Being chased out left. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. They shakes him off. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh my god, I fucked up my kick. My damn analog stick.
Performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Happens to me too, John. I got that set up too, and they break back tackles too. They break my sacks. Rarely, they do.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steelers' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season. Currently the NFL's leader in passing yards.
What the hell was that stumble?
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The production sensational here early on. That last catch going to put him up over 100 yards.
Why did I overpass? That never happens. I'm not even backstepping. Like, I don't backstep.
They'll set up a throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it.
Oh, I got pushed in. Thank God. I was a... Wait, what?
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
They can't stop my team. I'm gonna go for 2 here. And see if I can make a comeback. I gotta see. I could just
and the Steelers are pouring it on. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. It's caught. Cooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Watson.
It depends on how fast you are. I mean, I have good release on my character. It just depends on how quick you can do it.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he's going to be stopped.
It's the goal.
Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here. Oh, the ball
How many times are you going to fumble this?
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Depends on your hit stick, right? You hit him. Did you hit him like perfectly?
Right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Now a hit.
Another fumble. How many times are you going to fumble this?
By the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Now a first carry here for the running back. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle.
Come on. Too easy. I did my controller again, dude. I missed it again. What is wrong with the game? I'm missing field goals.
Steelers have got it on cruise control. So with the
Why is my aim going way to the left? I don't have it. Doesn't do that. It doesn't do that at all.
and a nice return, but he's going to
My stick just doesn't aim like that.
down hard at the end. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading,
It's
here in the
60-3 right now, and these guys suck.
offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Can this guy stop fumbling? Seriously, can this guy stop fumbling? Seriously, stop fumbling.
They cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Wait, what?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Glenn Stacy is just cooking, man. Can you still hear me, John?
Great play
cool.
And the Steelers extend their lead yet again. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns offense and their quarterback Deshaun Watson set to take over once more.
Deshaun Watson. This guy better stop.
Ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson.
Selena Kyle with the deflection. Damn, she's cooking too.
The incomplete pass here now is second and 10. Looking to throw, Watson.
Oh, wow.
Loose inside the 30.
Wow.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The lane opens here.
Oh, hell no. Hell to the no.
And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Remember your minimal play, your minimal speed thing? Yeah, when you turn that up, it makes him go faster. I kept it at 50.
Close there quickly at the end. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Nice. I was watching.
Back to throw. Watson. Oh, this will be
I bet
incomplete.
it's
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll get back
Hopkins. This guy's so good. Yeah.
Deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
That's some on YouTube too. This is very rare. You don't get a lot.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
The hollow.
His man in stride, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
He hasn't been in my stream, so I don't know.
Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I haven't counted any bots yet. Not on YouTube, no.
This is Ford. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Yes.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ford. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Loose inside the 30. He's got a 1st and maybe more.
Oh, damn it, man.
And touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
I fucking hate these Browns, bro. I really do. They're not even that good. They're just getting lucky.
One score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Almost to the 50.
Field position all the way out to the 48 there. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he had it going in the 1st half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. 2nd and 4. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
Almost at 100. It's not even at the end of the 3rd quarter yet.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes Amari Cooper and the rest of the Cleveland offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
And when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Watson. He's going to get that to his right.
Bro, that is a BS. How is he open?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And as they come to the line, will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw is Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. Muscles him off. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Back to throw here.
Every time. I don't know why I'm overthrowing it. It never happens.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Where's my blockers?
In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. At that time, finally a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Able to get away. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 1,000-yard season.
1,000 yards this season. No, he should have done more than that.
That's for sure. But that last run,
That's
going to move him past the 1,000-yard mark now on the year. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now following the sack.
This Miles guy is stopping me pretty too much.
Dancing to his left. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point splits the... And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Pressure comes in the steal.
That's Alfred's 10th sack of the game.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Jesus, that's 12 sacks, man. God.
Get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. A solid stiff arm. Head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just...
I just broke 100, John.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Me?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Watson.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Pressure comes and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. The Browns send out their punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taken at the 37. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That last run, one of many that we've seen from him, and it's going to be the one that breaks Colin Kaepernick's single-game record of 181 rushing yards, set back in the divisional round of the playoffs in January of 2013.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Flag. What is that flag?
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Holding. Offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Here's going to be incomplete.
But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
This will be caught. Judy.
Oh my God, they're just trying to come back.
This one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I passed this in time? No.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to him again. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Steelers, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they...
Well, I got 12 touchdowns in one game.
...get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
I just love passing. It's so awesome. I'm over I think I'm at 6,000 yards right now. So I got the Eagles, the Ravens, and the Chiefs as the final season, regular season. And the playoffs. Okay, so Eagles are in the playoffs, but I think if they lose this game, they won't be in it. I don't think. I'm assuming. But they're 10-3. They're gonna make it to the playoffs regardless. Oh, I have Sally Taylor. Okay. Some of my players are starters, so that's not bad, but I could be a little bit better. There weren't so many fucking starters. Dan Moore's in the trade block. Why is he in my trade block? Oh shit. Time is 8:24 in the morning, afternoon. Oh, John. Do you have, do you ever get the racing game Forza Horizon 5? Yeah, like, do you have it owned? I'm buying it. I'm buying it tomorrow. So, like, if you want to play together someday. All right. I'll be back, John. I'm back, John. Sorry about that. John? Oh, okay, he's AFK. I'll be back, chat, in a